The zucchini has been plentiful in the weather garden this summer. This is just one example. Tom O'Hare is out showing us how the plants are shaping up.
Welcome back, Northern Michigan. Last couple of weeks we've gone over our larger raised beds. Here's our zucchini plant bed. First of all, look at what we put out today. And this is all in about a week. But when you look at the actual plants on this side, they're not looking too good, are they, Justin?
No, they look like they got maybe some powdery mildew going on. You know, the way we can get ahead of that, there is some sprays, there's some organic sprays, chemical sprays, whatever you're into. You can spray it. It's notorious for Michigan to get powdery mildew. As you can see, this is maybe the shadier side of the plant, so as the sun goes down, it's not getting much sun on here and drying it out. So the rest of the plant's looking really good, but this will spread if you allow it to.
So the best thing either to treat it real quick or rip the whole plant out?
Yeah, you treat it or rip it out. You know, if you've got a vast amount of zucchini like we do, you know, it might be better just cutting the ties if you're kind of sick of zucchini at this point.
Exactly, because they're growing so fast as it is.
Yeah.
Now, tomatoes behind it are looking good too. We've actually just tightened these guys up because they're so big, so heavy. I might have to find a taller pole to mount them to because they're really blossoming and looking fantastic at this point. Maybe a little weak, but because there's so much weight down below and they're expanding so fast.
Yeah, it's
too.
doing really well. Like I said, we could trim some back. We can tie them up a little better. But you know, one thing that we really like to focus on is, you know, what's going on, what's feeding it from below to bring that nutrient, to bring that taste. We bring vitamin or different minerals in from Utah and Canada and Tennessee, and that's what really, you know, popping this flavor at this point when we get it to our dinner table.
Right, the combination, I think, of the soil, the great weather we're having, and we can't complain how well the plants are looking right now.
Absolutely.
And flowers, if you remember about a month or so ago, we were wondering how well they'd fill in, and we put on the, was it the Bloom Blaster?
Yeah, it's a Bloom Blaster.
And look at this, I mean, it's filled in so much, you can't tell that there was a whole empty space here. It's filled in so well.
Yeah, they look really good. I mean, to be able to bring something in like that Bloom Blaster that, you know, it's got kelp in it, it has liquid carbon in it, and nutrient to help feed that plant, fill that plant, and that bright blooms, you know, with the vitamins, again, we put in there, whether it's for taste or whether it's for color, it really helps make the flowers pop the way they're popping now.
And it looks great, and even though they're getting shadowed late in the day from the big sunflowers, I think it's just fantastic at this point.
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks great.
So far, no complaints. I mean, things might be just too big for Northern Michigan to some degree. We're looking great. And of course, talking about deer plots next week.
Yeah.
And what we're going to plant down there, and you'll see more about how to do it. So then this fall, hopefully, some good food for the deer. See you then.